Hey guys, Marsing here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are jumping in to do another one of these unit showcases versus the new Red Zone First Form Cell. Try out a couple of different team builds and see who can be good here. And a unit that quite a few people have asked to see in this event is the LR Fusion ZAMASU. So obviously this guy has type advantage. He's definitely going to be a bit more relevant in the near future with new units coming out. Hopefully both of the extreme units from the worldwide will give him new 200% leaders, which obviously will be with a new suite of link partners for him, because his only 200% lead in the game at the moment is LR Vegeta and Trunks, because only Fusion ZAMASU is on Battle of Fate. So hopefully the new extreme units will give him those extra leads. We have got the Tech LR Goku Black and ZAMASU to be a link partner for him. They'll probably just be floating. We'll probably have both the Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1. We also have this guy for the potential dodging in slot 3. Bardock for the extra support, and then Majin Vegeta is just here to be on the other rotation with the other Trunks and Vegeta. So, of course, he's on turn 2 and not with Goku Black and ZAMASU. Okay. So, I guess that means we just have to float them off straight away. Now, unfortunately, for this setup, they only get guard for 3 turns. So if we're floating them off on the first turn, it means they don't have guard on their next turn. And they're not even getting attacked on the first turn. So that's great. So we'll do this. Vegeta's got his full buffs. And then not going to be an impressive turn for Rose Masu here. In fact, it probably is really, really bad, because they build up by getting hit. So getting some hits in on that turn where they actually have guard is good. So the fact that they've started in slot, like, on the wrong rotation, and they're not taking any attacks this turn is probably a really bad setup for the next turn. So if you die, it'll probably be because of Tech Goku Black and ZAMASU. Yeah, probably. Hey, people don't need to know that, Ashish, okay? That's the whole reason why we restarted. Look at this snitch over here in the chat. But yes, I did forget that ZAMASU needs a Potara ally, so the first version of the team that I built didn't have one, so we had to restart. Wow, what a terrible... So, really? So his intro animation, which plays when you have a Potara ally. Additional key, 1 key per key sphere return for 5 turns from the start of the turn. And then he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to INT. But look at that field of orbs. Like, really? So, yeah, that's not good. Because he needs to... Okay, I mean, at least we can get it. But, like, the big thing about Fusion ZAMASU is he needs to get his 18 key. In order for him to... Well, really? He's just going to super slot 1 again, so we're dead again. This again goes out to all the people that are like, Cell's not hard. And then Rainbow, Vegeta and Trunks take 400k in slot 1. It's like, hello? And this is why right now I'd go full dodge on Vegeta and Trunks. The unit that needs to get hit to build up their defense. I hate it when people do that. It's like one event is like, oh, this unit taking a super is bad in this event now. Therefore, this unit's best build is now full dodge. It's like, okay.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, we got bad rotate. We got the exact same start again, except this time's actually worse because we don't have the... other Vegeta and Trunks. Cell is easy if you use double Whis. I mean, that is true. Alright, so terrible starting rotation, but we will use an item here so we can just get through to the next section, right? So we can get our 6 orbs for Majin Vegeta, and then we'll do this and do this. So at least we get the 18 key with Goku Black and ZAMASU. They're going to get a hit to build up their passive. Look at that. Majin Vegeta takes double-digit damage in slot 1. Damn. Majin Vegeta better than LR Vegeta and Trunks? Confirmed? Question mark? Damn, double digits. I mean, he does have like we've got the Whis, and he's got like 60% of his own damage reduction. So actually, that adds up to 100% damage reduction. So of course he took double digit damage, but even so, that is pretty funny. Obviously, Vegeta and Trunks take way less if you're using a Whis as well. The intro skip is still on, yes. I should have turned it off because we're doing a video about ZAMASU, and it would be pretty good to get his intro in the video, but all the more reasons why the limited attempts per day is a pain, because I would just quit and restart and get a better starting rotation and all that other stuff, but no, we're not allowed to have fun, Akatsuki said. Limited attempts per day, sorry. Alright, so he's got 147k defense, which is obviously not very good, but he is getting 50% on super. He gets a guaranteed additional if we're doing the 18 key. And then his super attack effects both greatly raise defense, right? And then mine has a very large amount of additional. So if we can get the triple super turn, then obviously he's going to be looking very good here. Yeah, there's a Trunks on the team because we've got Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah, 136 they take after super with a Whis. And Majin Vegeta takes double digit damage. But yeah, it's because the extra damage reduction, especially when you already have type advantage, damage reduction is going to be better than guard, right? Oh, we get an additional normal. Decent damage. And then, yeah, we still have the Whis up, so of course he's taking double digits. I just wanted to make sure we could get to the first ZAMASU turn, but again, it comes back to the problem of limited like runs per day, because it would be really nice if we could just have multiple different attempts so we could see the units under different circumstances, like how much damage do they take in this particular rotation, like all that kind of stuff. But, you know, again, like I said, Akatsuki said no. We don't really have a good setup for getting the orbs here with Majin Vegeta. So if I do that, there's not enough STR orbs. If I do that, might have enough with the AGL, but let's see if is he going to slot one Super Meat again? Oh no, we didn't. Great. Well, he gets some of his defense and he is attacking first, so that works out decently well for him, I suppose. Okay, he didn't super in slot 1 this time. About time. Yeah, no fun in a video game, how dare you. But yeah, I think we talked about that in the past when it comes to the red zone. Is like, once you've beaten the stage once, then they should get rid of the unlimited attempts. Because I saw people defending the limited attempts thing, saying that it's like, oh, it's a thing to make sure everyone doesn't just, you know, complete it on day 1 by trying it 100 times, and then they complain afterwards that they've got nothing to do. But it's like, yeah, if you could beat it, and then if you beat it the first time, and then you have unlimited attempts, then, you know, if it's up to those people that are going to play the event anyway. Because some people, if they brute force the event on day 1 with unlimited tries just to beat it, they probably would never play it again. Whereas at least if you've completed it, then they remove the turn restriction. It means for people who do want to play it again and try out different teams and stuff, then you actually have the option to do so. But unfortunately, we do not get that option. So, Bardock taking 90k. Damn, son. Alright, well, we can use the active skill for Vegeta and Trunks, which will... Cell is going to heal at the start of the turn, I was going to say, because I want to get the extra defense. The skip is on, so we'll do this. Yeah, it doesn't exactly do the craziest damage on this turn, but that's fine. So if we do this, they're going to get hit once, and that gives them the extra key. Then you get the full 24 key here. He has all of his links except Godly Power and Fused Fighter. So he's got 211k start of turn. Big Bad Bosses obviously does make a pretty big difference. Now, Goku Black and ZAMASU in the last slot have no build-up, but I mean, ideally he just dies, right? The only problem is, do I use an item? Because if I don't use an item and Vegeta and Trunks get supered, we die. But if I... Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because if I use the item and they don't get supered, we wouldn't have died anyway. I just want to see ZAMASU actually attack. So, is he going to super? He didn't. So I didn't need to use the item. But like I say, I didn't want the attempt to be just gone because he supered in slot 1. So... But we'll see what ZAMASU can do. ZAMASU should be able to finish off Cell. Because he's getting a guaranteed additional super. He's got Big Bad Bosses active. So let's see what he's doing here. Yeah, 7.9 for the first one. 6 mil. And then we get 5.1 on the additional. So again, mine is built full additional. We only got an additional normal last time. Can we get an additional super this time? No, we get the normal again. Unfortunate. So how much is he going to take from this after getting 2 supers with a Whis, double digits? I mean, that is good, right? Because some units will take damage even with a Whis, because Whis is a 40% damage reduction. So, look at them taking all that damage. I mean, at least we got to see ZAMASU do some cooking. But yeah, this is... yeah, 180k with guard is not good versus Cell. This is true. This is unfortunately both attempts not having Rose and ZAMASU on the same rotation with Fusion ZAMASU, which again, I'm just going to mention it in like every single one of these videos now. It's just going to keep coming back to the not having unlimited attempts, because I could just quit and restart until we have them both on the same rotation, but I can't do that when I only have 5 tries per day. So... But yeah, I mean, overall, I think ZAMASU is pretty good. He's definitely useful for this fight. Obviously, bear in mind, as I said at the beginning, once he gets a lot more support, when all the new units come out, then obviously he really is going to be good for this. But at the moment, you kind of have to run him on a team that isn't super ideal for him or his partners. Because obviously, remember, as I said, the other units don't get the 200. So Rose and ZAMASU don't get the 200% leader skill from Trunks and Vegeta either. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If there's any other units you want to see against First Form Cell, let me know. And we'll try and get at least 1 or 2 of these done per day, since we only have 5 attempts. But... obviously, we'll see how it goes. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.